Hey there! Welcome back to Funzi World, where we dive into some of the most mind-blowing facts you've ever heard. Today, we're going to explore some super interesting facts about psychology, crushes, relationships, and more. These are the facts you won't find in a textbook but are guaranteed to blow your mind. Ready to test your knowledge? Let's jump right in. Part 1. Psychology facts. Let's kick things off with some fascinating psychology facts. Did you know that people remember bad experiences longer than good ones? It's true! Our brains are wired to hold on to negative experiences. Why? Because back in the day, remembering dangers like a lurking predator could be a matter of survival. So, next time you can't get that embarrassing moment out of your head, just blame evolution. And here's another one: overthinking is way more common at night. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, replaying every awkward conversation you've ever had? Well, that's because when the world is quiet, your mind gets louder. Without distractions, your brain has time to analyze everything. So, if you're a night thinker, you're definitely not alone. Now, here's something cool: your brain can't actually tell the difference between a real smile and a fake one. That's why, even if you force a smile, you might still feel a bit happier. It's like tricking your own brain into thinking everything's okay. So, if you're having a bad day, try smiling. It might just turn things around. Feeling nervous around someone? That could mean they're special to you, even if you don't realize it yet. Nervousness around certain people can actually be a sign that you care about what they think. It's why those butterflies in your stomach might mean something more than just anxiety. And here's a soothing fact: the color blue is known to calm the mind. That's why so many people find the ocean so relaxing. Just imagine yourself sitting by the waves, with nothing but blue around you. Doesn't it make you feel at peace? Part 2. Crush facts. Now let's talk about crushes, one of the most mysterious topics. Ever had a dream about your crush? Some people believe it means they might be thinking about you too. It's a romantic thought, isn't it? But in reality, dreaming about someone often means you've been thinking about them a lot during the day. Your brain just picks up where it left off. Check this out: if your crush mirrors your body language, it's a good sign that they might like you back. It's called mirroring, and it's something people do unconsciously when they're attracted to someone. So, if they lean in when you lean in, or cross their arms when you do, it might mean they're feeling a connection. Here's a secret: when your crush touches their hair while talking to you, it might mean they're into you. It's a subconscious way of showing that they care about their appearance around you. So next time you're chatting, pay attention to those little gestures. They might be saying more than words. And if their pupils dilate when they look at you, that's a big hint that they're genuinely interested. Our eyes tend to react this way when we see something we like. It's one of those hidden signals that's hard to fake. And here's one for the playful types: if your crush teases you often, it's their playful way of showing that they like you. It's like their way of saying, "Hey, you're on my mind." So, don't always take the teasing too seriously. It might just be a sign of affection. Part 3. Male facts. Alright, let's see what we know about guys. Did you know that men can actually fall in love faster than women? Studies have shown that it's true. But here's the twist: they usually take longer to express it. They might fall head over heels quickly, but getting them to say those 3 little words, that's a different story. Men are also known to express love through actions rather than words. They might not always say "I love you," but they'll show it by doing things like helping you with something or planning a surprise. It's their way of saying "I care" without actually saying it out loud. And speaking of actions, men often use physical touch as a way to connect emotionally. A simple hug, a pat on the back, or even a little nudge can mean a lot more than you think. It's their way of building a connection without needing a big speech. Guys also have a tendency to hide their feelings. They're afraid of looking vulnerable, so they might mask their emotions with humor instead. It's why you might hear a joke when you expect a heartfelt answer. And here's a fun one: men prefer solving problems rather than just discussing them. It's their way of feeling useful and supportive. So, if a guy jumps in with solutions when you just want to vent, he's probably trying to help in the best way he knows how. Part 4. Girls facts. Now, let's move on to some interesting facts about girls. Girls are known to notice even the smallest changes in behavior. So, if you're acting differently, Trust me, she's already picked up on it. It's like a built-in radar for emotions. Girls also remember everything you said, even the little details that you might have forgotten. It's why she remembers your favorite ice cream flavor or that random story you told her months ago. And here's a sweet one: girls appreciate honesty over flattery. A genuine compliment means way more than just fancy words. It's not about what you say, but how you make her feel. Girls tend to overthink, especially about the small stuff. It's why a missed call or a short text might stress them out. They're always trying to piece together the little details. Lastly, girls love little surprises. It's the thought behind it that counts more than the actual gift. A small note, a favorite snack, or just remembering something she mentioned. It's those small acts of thoughtfulness that go a long way. Part 5. Relationship facts. Let's wrap things up with some relationship facts. Did you know that couples who laugh together are more likely to stay together longer? Laughter is a great way to connect and build happy memories. So, if you and your partner can laugh at the little things, you're already on the right track. Couples who use the word we instead of I actually have a stronger bond. It's all about that sense of teamwork and unity. It shows that you see yourself as a team rather than just two separate people. Apologizing even when you're not at fault can sometimes save a relationship, but be careful not to make it a habit. It's important to balance compromise with standing up for what's right. Did you know that holding hands can actually release oxytocin, which makes couples feel closer and happier? Its true physical touch can have a powerful impact on our emotions. So, don't underestimate the power of a little hand-holding. And lastly, couples who talk before bed tend to have a stronger emotional connection. It's those little late-night chats that really bring people closer together, helping them understand each other's thoughts and feelings. And there you have it, some of the most fascinating facts about psychology, crushes, relationships, and more. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed these facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, so you never miss out on our next video. Until next time, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep those fun facts coming.